Okay, here we go. We didn't dance today. Mom really didn't want to dance, so she's not feeling real good. So she's had a good week, and but she's feeling a little tummy's kind of yucky, so she's a little fatigued. I've been talking to my cousin Nanette, and she's been watching the videos, and she's been showing her dad and mom, and who's my Uncle Joe and Aunt Betty. And I just want to say, hey, how y'all doing?
Hi.
And thanks for watching. And I know, Uncle Joe, you're having a tough time right now. So just know that you're in our thoughts and our hearts and our tharts. I almost said farts. Of course, you'd get a kick out of that sense of humor like me, very sophomoric. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and any feedback is much appreciated. So we appreciate y'all.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yeah. Hopefully we're able to teach you all something about what it's like to be in this situation, and it is a struggle. Today isn't Mom's best day, and but she still wants to do this, so no dancing, but she wants to do this, and maybe we'll dance next week, or if we maybe not, I don't know, but I'm up for it if she's up for it. She's been getting a lot of walking in with her helper, and
she helps me with everything, and I was very lucky to get her, so I'm very pleased with her, and she seems to enjoy working with me. So, that's good too. And, but anyway, it's all good.
Yeah.
And I hope I have her forever. After someone leaves, I've still got a lot going on, and, until bedtime. And
now, what's your biggest hurdle?
As far as
going to bed, getting ready for bed.
Getting ready for bed, and finding the bedroom.
Yeah.
Finding between the bedroom and the bathroom, and just finding the rooms, one room to the other, is very difficult. And, I'll get stuck in the kitchen and then can't seem to get out of the kitchen to get into, the bathroom, or vice versa, or especially the bedroom. For some reason, the bedroom's really hard to get into, to find my way into it and get laid down and stuff. And then, next thing you know, you got to go to the bathroom, so, it's just really hard.
Do you feel like you're getting confused, or you're getting, turned around, or things you're trying to see out of that little bitty slit in your eye, or?
Well, I'm probably doing that, and I know I shouldn't do that, but I'm probably trying to see. And then that gets me turned around to where, I'm not seeing it all. I'm so turned around then, I don't know which way to go. Go left or go right, or forward or backward, or whatever, So, it seems like whichever way I go, it's wrong. Being blind is very stressful. I'm telling you, it's just very stressful. I can't say that enough. I'm sorry if I keep repeating it, but that's my big problem. It's just very, very stressful, and I'm still having problems with just being blind. Period. It's taken me a long, long time. Seems like to get used to it. I'm hoping that I get used to it. I sure hope this ain't something's going to last forever this way,
Well, your eyesight's not going to come back. That's glaucoma. What's damaged is damaged, and you've been losing it since 2012, since she first started on drops for glaucoma, and Merlin's eating the plant. He's like, look at him. I want in on this. If you talk about assisted living one more time, I'm going to put this mirror on your all's head. That's what he did last time. He hit the mirror when we started talking about assisted living, and the mirror almost fell on your head.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to stand there and make sure we don't talk about assisted living. He's right between us. He's awful pretty. Hi, Merlin. Has had a lot of surgeries on her eyes, so they can't do a transplant or anything like that because of all the scarring. So throughout her time in decline with her eyes and the pressure building up, right now it's staying down. It was around 12, and I think last time I went to the doctor it was 11, my own. So they keep an eye on mine because it can be hereditary. So but some of the things like I had gotten her was this little dude right here, and it's a talking label wand, and basically you use these little tabs. Let me find the tabs here. I've got all my little props. So you use like little tabs that go on different items. You can put them on their clothes, on their hangers, on their, I think I got one here, yeah. And whenever I'd make her meals, I would put it on her Tupperware, and that way she could point it at it, and it would read, this is spaghetti and meatballs. And but she has a hard time, learning how to do stuff like that, and it would have worked if she could have remembered how to use it, but did for a little while. Mm-hmm. Did you like it? Did you like using it, or was it a waste of money?
No, I liked using it at first, a little bit.
Yeah.
It was something I kept forgetting.
Yeah, that's the problem too, is that she just doesn't have a real good memory, and she doesn't, have good motor skills, and it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, isn't it?
Yeah.
So.
And this dog's memory's really gone to crap.
It has, so. So the other thing that we use are these raised red dots. These little guys are great. I've got them on her stove. I've got them on the microwave. So if she used to be able to use them a lot, but now, how do you feel about the dots?
Well, the dots are nice, and they do what they're meant to do. But with me, my memory is so bad that it makes it harder to know what they're above, what the dot is over, if it's over medium or, high or low or whatever that is, or, left, right of the burners, or, for the oven. So it's real hard to see. Well, I don't see, period, but it's real hard to feel and know which is which. Used to, I could feel and really get a good feeling for, where they were. But I'm getting where I can't do that now. It's my memory just don't remember where they're over, what they're reading is supposed to be, so.
What they're indicating.
Yeah, what they're indicating. That makes it bad.
Yeah.
For them. But they're good, like on the phone and stuff like that, they're good because it's just one and what that one's supposed to be. You're 9,
Yeah.
To let's in the building.
Yeah.
So, that's they would be good if somebody had a better memory.
So here's a red dot on here, so when you call her number, then she can press that 9, and that's how the door gets open to get in. Because this is a secure facility, and only the residents have keys. So I can't get in unless she, is up and here's the phone. And sometimes I've been outside her window and knocking on her window to get her out of bed. when she was on the second floor, I'd keep a tennis ball in the car, and I'd throw it up at her window, and I tried everything. What the low vision specialist does is just try different things, like with magnifying glass and lights, and so we got the magnifier, and we got the sunglasses.
No, the sunglasses was great. The magnifying glass was not.
Yeah, that was, and it was real expensive too, and it's not covered by insurance. So I took that back.
But the glasses is worth it.
Yeah, so she's got the amber colored tinted, like the blue blockers that go over, and, but they're the amber, and the different lighting and stuff like that. Different light bulbs help with her when she can see a little bit. Cause, what happened the other day with you and Amanda outside?
Oh, yeah. We had been out, and the sun was out, and it was really, it was really nice out and everything. And, I had my sunglasses on, and all of a sudden I looked over at her, and the way the sun came and the way my glasses looked, I could see her. I was shocked. I could see her. And she was real cute.
I love hearing that.
Really shocked me. It was like, all of a sudden I could see her. And then it went. But that was a really nice thing. It made me feel really good. I don't know why it done it, but it done it.
Well, of course. I mean, she's in here in your home taking care of you. It's nice to know what she looks like.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think I was going to ever.
Yeah, well, that's good.
But it was awesome that I got to see her.
That's great.
Yeah, that made me feel really good. Made me feel more personable to her, too.
So it's important that she gets exercise because circulation helps with glaucoma. And so we used to, because she likes to hit things, I would hold these up, and she would punch. I got 2 of them, and she would punch at me because she likes to fight. That's her thing. She always taekwondo, and she likes to hit stuff, and she can really
make that sound really bad.
It's true though. What'd you tell one of these ladies in here? They asked you what.
I know.
So Patty,
what do you like? Fight.
What do you like to do?
Yeah.
Do you like to crochet? Do you like to play bingo?
Oh, yeah.
Do you bake cookies? No. I like to hit people. I like to fight. Okay, so Mom got the meals that are offered with the Indiana Pathways for Aged and Disabled waiver. And I was being overly optimistic, thinking that she would like them, and there were some that she might eat, but overall not real enthusiastic about those meals. Are you?
No. But I'm very picky.
Yeah. Very picky. I canceled them already. I already called and canceled them. Yeah, well, either give them to the, a church or somebody that needs them. But, if there's somebody out there that's receiving these meals, don't throw them away. They're expensive, and if you don't need them, let your social worker know or your insurance lady know that you don't want them, but don't throw them away. Just give them to somebody else. Somebody will eat them, and cancel them, because it's just a waste of money. We're trying to keep these programs going. And so when I applied for Mom's Medicaid, it was really invasive. There's a lot of paperwork, going to the office and faxing the paperwork, phone calls. They go through everything, and they're looking for sheltered assets. And of course she has none. We shared a home for 17 years, and during that 17 years I made twice as much money as she did. And so over the years I was able to acquire her interest of ownership. So she didn't have any interest or any equity in the house. I basically bought it from her over those years. So I kept all of our mortgage records. I kept all of our expenses. I kept all of our tax returns, and also our credit histories. And if you don't have all that, you can go back and get the credit histories, and you can go and you can get your tax returns. So you want to have that available in case something happens. I mean, not just for, a government entity, but a family member might question.
All right.
Bye.
Good night, Mandy.
Good night, Aunt Millie. Love you.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, was that a week? Love you.
I knew it. Okay, so we're gonna wrap it up. Mom's getting tired, and so we're going to let y'all go. And remember, please email us if you have any questions, comments, answers, gripes, whatever. copingwithcaregiving@gmail.com, and we'll get back with you. And we'll see you next Saturday, and we're going to dance, aren't we?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're going to dance. We're doing 3 songs.
Oh, no.
You'll feel better next week, I bet you. All right, we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.